Hello.
Hello. Talking more about vampire tropes and what type of tropes we'd like and would like to see.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke
Expanding on,
across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr.
oh wait,
Hampton.
get a little plot.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim.
Wait,
Who
was
can say?
Bishop the creature
Yeah,
in the
Bishop
sewer,
was
or
just
are we
the
going
one
after
we
the
just.
sewer creature now?
Well, we didn't kill him. The random vampire lady that biffed away killed him, but yeah.
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You
But
used
was
me to
the
dig that
was the sewer
skull.
the
You
sewer
must know
creature
who it
something
is.
different? That's something we're going after now.
I don't know. I think we're trying to find out who turned us into a vampire. And your audio's acting weird again, by the way.
Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal?
Is that better?
If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be
Is
honest,
that better?
I've always tried to
Yeah.
avoid this part of
I don't know why. I guess it's just like the
Pembroke Hospital is
position
last
of the.
bastion between the rest of
the
London
plug.
and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages.
But I remember there was something about a
Signs of a plague.
wolf in
This is
the
where you work, Dr.
sewer.
Swansea.
I am the
Oh,
administrator
a
of
sewer
Pembroke
dog.
Hospital.
Yeah,
I thought you were here in service
that's
of
what
your
they were
mysterious
blaming the
order, the Brotherhood
murders
of-
on.
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science.
I want to know if there's
A physician,
werewolves in this.
like yourself, Doctor.
There
Reed.
might be.
How
We'll
do you
find
know who
out.
I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Surely, if
Front
there's
Street.
vampires,
Caliber and
there's.
renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions.
I don't care for the garlic trope.
But when
That's
you
kind
took the
of
blood
that
sample from
always
the
bothered
corpse of
me.
poor
Like
William,
what about
was-
garlic?
I know that mosquitoes actually don't like garlic.
Hmm. Oh,
And I
really?
thought that was partially what that was
I
from.
attended 3 of your seminars.
I wonder if
before
it
the
has to do
war. I have
something with making the
utmost
blood.
admiration for your research. And what
taste
about-
Yeah, it's
bad.
even said that if you eat a
England's
lot
most
of it,
esteemed blood
like
specialist
it's
returns to
sort of, I don't know if
London
it's an old
vampire.
wives' tale or not, but I've heard, and my mom swears by this, that if you eat a lot of garlic, that they don't even want to drink your blood.
Hmm.
When myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. This
So, but I don't know if that's where that came from
You are
Maybe.
for vampires. So,
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital.
I gotta
I know
say, I
Silver's
wasn't
also
expecting
good.
this to
I
be
suspect
this
you'll
plot
not find
heavy.
a better post of employment.
silver is always sort of a general
Predicament.
uh,
This is
good
some-
against anything that's considered
I was
supernaturally
returning
evil,
home to see
almost.
my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this.
That and dipping it in white ash as well.
Take a moment to
Mhm.
consider. The post
Quicksilver
would be
too,
for
I think.
night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence.
Which
from
is
your daily
not good for you either.
reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the
Not good for
forethought to
anybody.
bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
I
Can I
forget
choose my
if gold and
outfit?
platinum are
Seems to have little
actually
choice, but yours is a
technically
generous offer, so I thank you.
somewhat
Brilliant.
good for
Oh,
things.
Jonathan, this is one for the book and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Now we're working for this guy. Why? Please tell me I can choose my outfit.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh,
I need to
Dr.
look that up,
Wainwright,
but I
we lost 2
feel
more
like
patients.
gold
Nurse Scout
sometimes
said
can be
you couldn't
used
take it anymore
to
and
like
resigned.
fight vampires
Yes, well, I'll
too.
make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a
Well, we don't get to
good
choose
bed
our
for
outfit.
Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country. and will be
I
joining
definitely
us
wouldn't
here
have
at
that in a
Everett.
D&D game,
Very lucky to
seeing
have
as
gained
it's
a
pretty easy
surgeon
to
of
get
his
cold.
caliber. One so experienced
But
in
it's
blood
easy to get silver
transfusions.
too.
Is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
I mean, it's hard to get it smelted though. To like arrows.
Pembroke, it's not what we have.
I do
We haven't.
not. What? Why?
Only thanks
Why
to
did
Nurse
we have to
Crane and the
get?
staff that our ship
Why?
didn't
Why
sink.
can't we just get a full
If you have
leather
any
trench
questions,
coat? Why does it have to be
ask her.
tweed?
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required.
Got a little
Dr. Swansea,
professor
immediately.
patches.
More, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Come
What?
in, Nurse
What?
Crane. I'm coming.
I forgot that's still going. I have this on silent. It's just it doesn't want to be silent.
It's locked.
Can I biff? I can't biff. Yeah, why? Why? I just want to biff everywhere. Let me biff
Stop
into the
timer.
hospital.
Thank you.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the sweet of life. Drink at this.
Damn, that guy got kicked down there.
What in the hell's going on?
Did he get stabbed?
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
I guess that guy stabbed him.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Insult me again and I'll put an end to your misery right now.
All right, sorry. I am in pain.
He's got a point.
Damn
You're
straight.
yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's
Jonathan
Cox.
Reed.
I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
We're flexing our doctorate.
What can I do? Blood quality indicates how much XP.
Even after dying and becoming a vampire, he could not shut up about being a doctor.
What's going on?
What the fuck was that?
I have no clue what the fuck's going on.
Did you make him?
Oh, I
Did
made
you
him.
make him your?
Yep. I made him in my little.
What the fuck is that called? Your I don't know. What's the word?
Embrace.
your- Oh, never mind. You're just drinking him.
Yeah. But I had to I had to
Thrall.
make him my servant to.
Thrall.
Yeah, my thrall.
Bastard. Didn't have the guts to fight me.
So if we wanted a legit Thrall, we wouldn't drink him, or he'd let us drink a little bit of him, depending on the trope. Generally, the Thrall would just
What is going
bring
on?
us
I just wanna
the
biff.
food.
Such a burden, such a divine sin.
The Thrall being either hypnotized or just a follower of Satan.
Doo-doo-doo. No biffing. No biffing.
If you're going the satanic route.
Doo-doo-doo. I'm not talking because I'm just trying to like
Doctor, where have you been?
gauge how I feel about this game because I don't know if this is gonna be our full October game, to be honest.
I apologize. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and
Yeah.
strangest night.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
I
It's
know I
like
shouldn't
it
write it
needed-
off
What can I do for you?
too
It
soon,
needed
but
some more
Dr.
time,
Swansea
it
insisted we
seemed.
provide you a quiet office.
it
You'll
just
find it on the second
doesn't
floor with your name
seem.
on the door.
It seems a lot more linear than I thought it was gonna be.
Isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane.
I was, and to be honest, I was expecting more masquerade than I was what I'm.
And
getting.
honestly,
I would like to ask a few questions first.
if it's gonna be linear, then you gotta put a little bit more into the graphics, especially for how late this came out.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Right? Am I right there? Because graphics wise, this is PS3, right? Like this would be good if it was a PS3, but
We brought in.
Oh, this would be
I
great
feel
if
like
it was
almost
PS3, but since it's
yeah.
PS4, there's much better.
This is probably like on par with like
Kind
how
of man is Dr. Swansea.
no, you know what? I think Metal Gear 5 was still better than this, and it came out way earlier.
And they did a
You could do-
definitive
you could do more
edition that
things.
Far
looks
more about
even
me than I do
better.
about him.
And but it just is me judging from like just the first like PS3 copy that I have.
Ooh,
Uh,
yeah, you do have.
I've only just met him the once.
It would,
and
it's on
this-
par to this, yeah.
I've only just
It's
returned to England.
I'd say it's a little better, and you could do more things.
Yeah.
And it doesn't take this much loading.
Thank you, nurse.
Or
Alright.
maybe on par with the loading, but it loads more.
So I'm guessing I gotta go to, find my office in the second floor.
We'll give this a couple more episodes and we'll to discern because it's still an early phase.
Yeah, I'm just
We'll wait
not,
till some more powers unlock, maybe.
the story hasn't, wrong, that would be the third floor. The story really hasn't grabbed me too well, and the combat's kind of basic. Like, I kind of breezed through the first boss like it was nothing.
Isn't there supposed to be a bunch of factions and shit?
I thought there was supposed to be, but I'm not sure.
I mean, it maybe just doesn't open up till later because maybe we have to like come to terms with ourselves becoming a vampire. Like maybe we have to find this fucker, and it's gonna be like until like the half game, and then maybe like they have like a couple routes you can go. I doubt it's gonna be very much too much choice in this either way though. But I feel like there's gonna be maybe just like a little bit of choice at the end. That's what I'm getting a hint of. Because I definitely know there's factions, at least in the actual tabletop game.
I don't know. I'm hoping there is, because I kind of want it to be an evil vampire. That was the whole point in me playing this.
At least I won't be.
Wasn't there DLC of a faction? There's gotta be factions, right? Because didn't you say that there's a DLC that they're trying to push?
I didn't think there was a DLC for this. I didn't see no DLC.
Oh, I thought you did.
No,
maybe.
that was for something else, I think.
Okay.
Like the second
Maybe
I
I'm
downloaded
thinking
it,
something.
booted up, it. Speaking of which, they came out with a collector's edition of that Power Rangers game, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they have the audacity to release more DLC.
Go Power Rangers.
Coagulation. Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Coagulation.
Yeah, coagulation. Block your targets. Ultimate. That's what I want.
Abyss.
Medical bag.
Oop. There.
Increase your life regeneration. No, let's just do this.
More beef.
More bang for my buck.
I want to put in. We're investing. We're EV training in HP right now. We gotta smack them little wurmples.
I can't get that till level 8 anyway. Can I get
I think
this?
Whismers do.
No. but I could probably increase my fucking blood capacity. Yep. Yay, now I can hold more blood in my body.
I've got more blood bag.
Oh, don't tell me I have to get all 3 of these to get an ultimate. That's gonna suck.
Boo.
No. Forgot I gotta come down here.
The following night.
Oh no.
Clay cocks.
Yeah, these are clearly
That's what
the
they used to use as dildos
the-
back then.
These are clearly the factions.
Oh, okay. So there's like, this is like the human faction.
Yeah. I'm guessing this is the civilian faction. Yes. Oh no, this
Okay,
is
so
the
it's
districts.
right now it's just
These are the different
Okay.
districts. There's
this is
only-
the citizen menu.
Yeah. So is there different factions though? No.
If they give us any choice, we're definitely gonna have to avenge our sister first, apparently.
Oh well.
I mean, I don't know why we can't just accept that that was totally our fault.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching.
Yep.
The sun
I-
is about to rise. I can feel it.
But honestly, it was really her fault, because
I have so much.
or whoever put up those invisible walls.
Yeah, I was not trying to.
Research is complete.
It's
Oh, we
Mr.
made it to
Mime's
chapter
fault.
2 at
My
least.
true nature
White
from
coat.
mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
We're gonna.
Did you unlock a white
We're
coat?
we're gonna feed that thirst for blood. No
Yeah.
boofing. No boofing.
Get her.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
Yeah, I think
I'm
she's
so
a leader
sorry. I
of
know Dr.
something,
Swansea
so we
wants you to
can't.
rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A
Gotta get her
crisis?
trust first before we can turn
Supply of
everybody.
antiseptics is nearly depleted.
Oh, that's probably what it is.
Sometimes another
Either
box
you
up
can
here,
probably just do everything the way, or you could try to turn everybody and stuff.
Nurse, this room is off limits, and I'd prefer to keep it that way. Make sure the rest of the staff are so informed.
Could have some
Of
acolytes.
course, Doctor. And what about the antiseptics? Or do I inform the staff that you're too busy?
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's
What?
the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital.
I don't like her
You
face.
need to
Her
go in the back
face
door
got
because it's been
like some
sealed off
weird
for
animation,
sanitary
man.
reasons. Take this key.
I don't
Opens
think
a
it's
small
supposed to.
back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Can I biff? No biffing.
Oh, there's something cool that I forget what I heard it from,
Oh,
but
yeah.
it's actually a
Before you
Oh.
before you get into that, we gotta actually do a bye-bye.
oh yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.